the people that you roll up, there's little story segments with like cutscenes, and then they talk about how they were really scared to get rolled up because it was like, oh my god. But then after they got rolled up, they're like, it was really cool. I was in this ball with everything, and so then you're like, oh okay, so it's fine then.
Well, there it is.
Yeah, they're like, wow, that was really exciting, and then you see them back in their home and everything's cool. And you're like, all right, cool. Or like in the first game, you roll them all. The point is you're rolling up things to launch into space and replace the stars.
Okay.
And the last thing you replace is the moon. And the little family that you've been following in the cutscenes, you see them standing on the moon, and then the kid's all happy. He's like, "Wow, we're on the moon. This is really cool."
Well, that's cool that he can breathe.
Yeah, right. They're all standing there. They don't have.
The stars are pretty high, though.
You would think, but they're cool apparently.
All right.
You know, so I guess that's how it might be like that with the guts.
Might be like that. Neither of these, this Falco and this. Oh, the Falco's about. And we'll never hear from him again.
Never, not that one. We'll hear from this one.
The second Falco comes from the plane.
Uh-huh.
So Fridgebits, like a staple of NorCal, right? He's been going to like every tournament for the past since I moved here.
Even the itty-bitty little ones.
Oh, yeah. He goes to everything.
Right.
Loves Luigi. He's just always played Luigi.
Yeah, he loves Luigi. And makes really funny videos on the internet.
Dude, that one went to a different bin.
Huh?
There's like a different afterlife, I think, for the ones who hit the front of the camera.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Different bin, yeah. Yeah. It took me a while to figure out that they were they're actually hitting the camera.
Oh, they are.
That's what that bump is.
Oh,
Berto. Come on, Berto.
Dude, that Falco.
That was a Berto suicide. Yeah, he was looking dead serious the whole time. Right? He was falling down like, I'm going to get
it. Thing, dude. Like, yo, this is the best laser I ever shot.
Right. It's going to be the last, too, so you better make it count.
Well, he shot the core battlefield. That was interesting. So he got hit with the, like, yeah, that down B from Luigi, the second one that he did, like, you get juggled and you can't get out of it. But the first one, it looked like he crouch canceled the first hit and just didn't get his shield up or jump away or anything. And took the second hit. It's like a voluntary get hit by down B.
Right, which is smart.
Ooh. I think that's one of those moves, Luigi's forward air, where it's just like, ow.
Oh, yeah, when you get hit by it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you really feel like you did something wrong.
Slaps you.
He does. Stop doing that.
Yeah, it's not even a slap. It's like a karate. It's like a chop.
Yo, Fridgebits is kind of going to work, by the way. And just so people know, it's fun. You know, Berto is one of these players who's really good, and he was, you know, he was ranked last period. And if ranked in NorCal is really hard, if you're wondering, relative to a lot of other
Somehow they keep ranking me.
You
I'm like ranked 9.
How many terms did you go to last period?
1.
Sick. You know what's funny?
Well,
I
did get top 8 at NCR and SCR.
That's not 1. That's 2.
Well, so yeah.
Okay,
2.
So you're good. But it's funny because I was doing the math. Lord went to more terms than you did. They didn't rank him for inactivity. I was like, really? I guess.
Dude, it's just that it's
Sure you can. Yeah, I was like, I guess. I think the logic was that the tournaments you went to were more recent, which counts for something. I don't know.
He even traveled, didn't he?
He went to the next episode.
Oh no, next episode.
For Lord, that's traveling. 40 minutes for Lord is a real long distance.
Do you know what move I think is slept on in this game? Not slept on, but like so cool that nobody talks about. The Mario Brothers up smash. Yo, that is a headbutt.
Oh yeah. You know, people used to talk about back in the day when Shroomed would play. When he used to be all about up smash out of shield.
Oh yeah.
You couldn't shield pressure him.
He kind of invented it, right?
I'd say so.
And then what happened to it? People figured it out.
I do think. You know what I think? I think it's. Wow, he's kind of styling right now.
Oh, he's dead.
He's styling, dude.
Yo, if you're a 170. Okay, so but consider that one SD from the second Falco off the plane.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Yo,
if that didn't happen, this was a very close game. So
that's true. Yeah, Luigi was at 130. The thing about Berto is he's really good. Like I was saying, he's ranked, but he has the worst moments captured on video.
Okay,
dude,
like
can you
his
record versus Pew Pew? Do you know what it is?
No.
So there's a famous video that I like to call 1 minute 52. You can guess why I call it 1 minute 52.
I guess.
It was a double 4-star. It wasn't pretty.
The set was 152?
No, not the game. The set was 152.
Okay,
no,
because I was about to say,
dude,
there are games.
Can I tell the story? Can I tell the story? Dude, check it out. Okay, this was at the tournament where the next episode was at, or the venue where the next episode was at. I was at the front of the room, and Kevin was sitting down to play Berto. And I whipped my phone out, and Otto would text me. I was like, oh, cool, what's up, Otto? And I texted him. I sent him 2 or 3 texts. And then I walked to the back of the room, and I was like, oh, cool, I see Zach and Alvin chatting over there. Let's see what's up with Zach and Alvin. And I get there, and I realize that there's one other person chatting with them in the circle, and it's Kevin. And I said, Kevin, you got to go play your match with Berto. And he looked at me, and he was like, no, I'm done. And I was like, there's no way you're done. I literally walked. I was like, wait. And he was like, watch it on YouTube and it'll make sense. And I watched it on YouTube. I was like, okay, I can see how you played that set and beat me to the other side of the freaking room.
That is too funny. I was about to say, like,
it was ridiculous.
What's my set? What's my pool? Who cares?
Anyways.
I was about to say, like, because you said 142, and I was like, well, matches end in 142. That's, like, not that crazy. And then
then you realized what I meant.
I realized
it was a problem for Berto.
That is not very good.
It's not very good. You didn't do too good. And the thing is, the tournament before that, where they played in tournament, Berto took a game, and he almost took the set. And the set before that they played, also not recorded, Berto took a game. Yeah. Whenever Berto steps on the recording setup, he gets jumped.
Oh, but that up smash.
That was good.
Can you hear me out of your thing? I can't hear myself.
No, I'm just talking loud because we can't hear each other through the headsets.
Never mind, I'm good.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's just this commentator thing, like when you get used to like these pro setups, because this is actually an amazing setup we have right here.
Showdown Smash is legit.
This is a legit
You guys
setup.
should subscribe right now, actually.
Showdown Smash is the next Clash Tournaments VG Bootcamp.
That's what, and that's what they're aiming for, too.
And they should, because West Coast is just so sick. Thankfully, we have Level Up Live in SoCal. But, like, when it comes to NorCal and the Fresno scene, which is actually an amazing scene, they just don't have they don't have the coverage that East Coast has.
That's
Midwest
true.
also, like,
I don't know what Midwest deal is. I know that there's certain, like Texas in PM. I went to Texas recently for a Melee tournament. And I know their PM scene is incredibly strong, with Seth Long taking like 5th at Apex. But apparently their stream gets like 20 views, like some really low amounts.
And it's like a 6 stream?
Yeah, I mean, well, their players are really good, at PM at least. And Melee, they're pretty good too.
Right? Remember that thing? Okay.
It's true. It's true.
Poor Midwest.
Sophie said that?
No.
Oh, you said that. I see what just happened.
You got it?
I got it.
Okay,
you typed that out. Okay.
I typed it out. I typed it out to tell you. I had to tell Toph something as a commentator code.
Yeah.
It's the secret Toph and Scar stuff.
That was hard. Wow. That's true. We can't even, you can't even say
I know,
that.
dude.
Wow. Okay. Fair enough. That's okay.
Berto playing spicier this game.
Yes. Oh, that was a nice down there. He's weaving in and out of that shield. You know what the problem is? Berto is underestimating how fast Luigi.
He got punched like 5 times.
He got like cat swipe. Luigi's just like, Luigi doesn't want to know what's going on. Luigi's frightened. Just get away from me.
Dude, but can I tell you what I think is funny? Like, I always think about the characters in video games as like people.
Right.
And I feel like between 2001 and like 2010, the one thing Luigi figured out was after he hits you, he should push you away.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Like, point.
Like when it came into Brawl.
Oh.
After the set.
Okay, we're gonna finish up this match.
Like if you think about Luigi, like he's been thinking about Melee, he's been thinking about like his Ghostbusters thing.
Oh, Luigi's match.
But then like when Brawl came out, he was just like, I think I'm gonna keep everything, but when I dash attack, I'm gonna push you away.
No, you know what else he has in Brawl that I think is really funny is when he does that up B, and he falls down like this.
Oh yeah.
And he just holds it.
Yeah.
I think it's so funny when he does it. You know who I really feel like put in work between 2001 and 2000? Freaking Game & Watch.
Oh yeah.
He went on recipes.com and he learned how to cook like fish. He learned how to cook bacon. Like he was like, all right, look, I gotta set my cooking game up. So he learned how to cook a bunch of stuff. He trained his freaking turtle and now
that turtle
got way better. See, that turtle went from Squirrle to Blastoise.
Do you know what I think it was? I think it was spending all that time on Termina. He like saw that other turtle with the trees on its back. And I think they share technology.
So Game & Watch didn't have too much to do with it, but he just let his turtle hang out the other turtle.
I think so.
That makes sense. What else did he do? He learned how to use the freaking parachute. He actually he's actually using it like a parachute now.
Before he used to take it out, and he was like, dude, this parachute hits those guys.
Right, which is cool.
And then he was like,
I think he bought a fish. Right? He went to he got a fish too. He's got a turtle, now he's got a fish. I don't think he has the fishbowl in Melee.
No, definitely. No, but he had the aqua helmet. The
aqua helmet.
Which now I guess he can use when he's swimming.
So he's got stuff.
Biggest loser, Falco. He had an amazing shine, and he decided, why don't I kick this people?
Wait, Falco. Wait, I'm thinking like What about because Falco's still like good in Brawl. He's like high top tier.
I know, but in the logic of the conversation, it's like what people decided to change about themselves. Like Falcon didn't change anything. He just kind of like got old and fat.
Oh, I see what
like
you're
no
saying.
longer does his Nair do anything.
Well,
like,
he just let himself go.
He let himself go.
Uh-huh.
But like, yeah, and, like
Falco
you can't
got
blame
a little,
him for
I feel
that.
like Falco got a little cocky. Like in Melee, he's fighting like he's supposed to be. In Brawl, he's like kicking his reflector and he's doing things
I
he
think
really
that
shouldn't be
kicking
doing.
the shine is just like, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah.
Didn't you see how good a thing you had going?
What, like that? That shine into another attack.
Didn't
do
you
that in
see
Brawl.
how good it was to have that?
Right.
And now he's just like, eh.
What's up, Phil? Phil's gonna take over for us right as soon as the set is done because me and
Berto with that read.
Did you chew all your pool?
Are you playing on stream?
He could win that. Be careful. But you'll get him. You'll get him.
We're talking about not sleeping on people.
You don't want to sleep anymore. I feel like you could sleep in like 2009, back when there weren't that many people that are good. But now it's 2014 and like everyone's good. Like every region is 30 people that could beat you. So
I'm talking to Phil right now, not to us.
no, just in general.
He thinks
I feel like people got a lot better at Smash.
I think so too.
I
It's
like
a
that
new
Berto's
age for
more
Melee.
fun.
Dude, I went on Reddit and I saw someone say that they played Hungry Box on Netplay.
Cool.
Like, just as a thing that I heard in 2014.
Right.
I went to play Super Smash Bros. Melee on the internet
Uh-huh.
and played someone real good. Like, that's just not a story that you hear.
Not. I guess
our
it is
community.
now. Right.
Like, okay, you know, I played like a hella good Street Fighter player on Street Fighter Online. It's like, okay, cool.
Street Fighter. Ooh. He didn't go that high from that Shoryuken.
Well,
Did you
because
see that?
he got the air you can.
Oh, is it less powerful?
Because you didn't hear the ching,
Uh-huh.
it means that if he hit up B in such a way that he up B on the ground, he would have gotten it and it would hit harder.
I feel it.
But
okay.
he must have. Ooh, Berto takes a 2-0, 2-1
Close
after a hella nice showing from Fridgebits.
Phil, come back.
But yeah, if you jump and then up B,
It's less powerful. Fair enough.